here at the National Quartet Convention, and for several years, the board of directors of the National Quartet Convention have worked tirelessly to make this one of the best music events in the entire world. Two of the men behind that are sitting right here, right now. This is Claude Hopper, of course, the Hoppers. Been singing gospel music ever since there has been gospel music. And then this gentleman right here, Les Beasley. Of course, you saw him for years with the Gospel Singing Jubilee and the Florida Boys. These two men right here are two of the ones responsible for the granddaddy of them all, the National Quartet Convention. And I bet these two guys right here want to offer two words of wisdom real quickly to everybody out there. Go ahead, Paul, your turn.
I tell you what, this gentleman right here may be the oldest one on the board, or at least thinks young. Gospel music. He's always willing to stretch the envelope, make people happy out there. People this afternoon come today and stuff. Really appreciate the Monday night program. They thought that was the greatest program they'd ever been. This is the first time they've ever been to a National Quartet Convention. And Les Beasley is the one.
Well, we do try. As a board, we try our best to get the best gospel singers to sing the best music in the world, and that's gospel music. We think we come pretty close. We try.
You may have noticed Les didn't say anything good about Claude. See you back here in a few minutes. Just do something stupid. It goes on YouTube. All right, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Well, we're here at the National Quartet Convention. This is day 2, and you can see I'm standing with two of my shorter friends. This is Steve French, Arthur Rice of the Kingdom Heirs Quartet. And Steve, what a great quartet the Kingdom Heirs have had for many years. What appeal?
Well, thank you, Danny.
What do you think people come to the National Quartet Convention expecting to hear from the Kingdom Heirs?
Same thing they heard from us for 25 years. Southern gospel quartet singing.
Right, and then that means Arthur's got to hold out that note long time, every time. So come join us here at the National Quartet Convention. You can hear the Kingdom Heirs, all their friends, right here in Louisville, Kentucky. Back with Les Beasley now. Here at the Quartet Convention, over the course of the week, several thousand people will attend. But now Les is very unique in the sense that he is the member of a very exclusive club. And that club is, Les is one of the few people here today who has attended every single National Quartet Convention, over half a century of those events. And Les, how does this compare? The convention of 2009, how does this compare to the convention, the very first convention that you attended?
Well, there's a lot more people, that's one, and a lot more groups. The first convention only lasted 2 or 3 days. And it was good for its time, filled up both sides of the auditorium in Memphis, Tennessee. There was a small stage in the middle and then the large one. We filled those up and had a great time. Saturday night, I remember, had what they call a parade of stars, and everybody just went one group after the other, right after that. It was good, but these days, well, for instance, these booths that you see around here, there's probably 50,000 booths just around the outer perimeter of the auditorium.
Well, what a lot of people may not realize is since the first convention was going from 3 days, now we're at 6, but somewhere in the late 1980s, I believe it was, there was 1 year of the National Quartet Convention that lasted 9 days.
Yeah, that was an interesting experiment. We had the idea that people wanted to come on the weekend, and if we would start on Thursday, go through the weekend and into the following weekend. But you know what we found out? We had more people the year before on 6 days than we did on 9. decided maybe we should go back to 6.
Well, you heard it here first. Do not look for a 9-day National Quartet
Absolutely.
Convention.